Hello everyone, Dan Slater here with the Lake Tahoe TV Sports Report.
Well, first we're going to look at the big game between Fernley and South Tahoe, round one of the playoffs. And let's look at the highlights. Well, the Vikings got on the board first on this touchdown pass from Cephalou to Castle.
I'm getting to the quarterback, and if you let Cephalou have that much time.
Touchdown, oh mama! Cephalou to Castle.
Wow. Onside kick led to a methodical 50-yard drive there.
Boy, that was impressive, even with a penalty.
Right.
Along the way.
Yeah. And you think South Tahoe's been so good in the third quarter because of adjustments. I guess you give Coach Franklin an entire game's worth of film and a week to prepare for it. He's going to find a way to get.
And it was 7-0 Vikings. But Fernley came back to tie the game up on this play.
Going to keep again, and he blasts through there, and he's got the touchdown. Vaqueros on the board.
So he faked it to Willie Pritchard, who is the Vaqueros' leading rusher. 93 carries, 605 yards, and 5 TDs. But Pritchard became the lead blocker on that after he got the fake, and they opened up a big hole up the middle.
Yeah.
It's sort of reminiscent of what.
And that's the way the first quarter ended. Halfway through the second quarter, the Vikings got back on the board.
As they call him.
Yeah. Oh,
wow,
mama.
Dan, you're a genius.
Yeah, I mean, as much as James took it all the way down there, you got to go with the smart play because they're not going to stop that.
Nope.
He's so quick, he just blasted through there before they even got a block.
Yeah. So I'm going to call that 100 yards. I mean, that ball was inside the one.
99 yards, yeah. Well, I guess you could officially.
And they went to half with the Vikings leading 14-7. In the third quarter, Cefalou's going to find Robert Cage for a touchdown.
Inside receiver, they run a hitch route to him.
Oh, mama!
Robert.
Guess who?
That was Robert Cage.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
I know. I don't see any flags.
Yeah, there is a flag.
Is there?
Yeah, right in the middle of right by the referee's foot there. So.
No, they're picking it up, they're saying.
Okay.
Well, they probably figured they don't have to cover.
And the Vikes were up by 2 scores. With just a little less than 4 minutes left in the third, they increased the lead to 3 scores.
He's open. Oh, mama. Noah Jackson.
Man. The slot receiver, he has just been able to find a seam time and time again this year. And that's got a sting for the Vaqueros. Just wasted opportunities. They get it all the way deep.
28-7, 3:47 to go in the third.
And then just a few minutes later, Noah's going to get another touchdown and put the icing on the cake.
Wow. Oh, what a play. Oh, mama, that was sensational.
Perfect throw. Jackson had a step on his guy, and Cephalou dropped it in the bucket. Wow.
Boy, you can't execute it any better than that.
No. Picture perfect. And now that sort of feels like a dagger.
Yeah, it really does. But the Viking defense can't just relax either.
No.
Beat the last.
And this was the last play of the game as the Vikings win their first playoff game in years.
And he's going to cut upfield, and that will end the ball game.
That was Shane Wilson on the carry.
And the Vikings are headed to the second round of the playoffs as they have won their first playoff game in a long time. Your final score.
They win it 35-7. Well, next we're going to look at the oldest rivalry in Nevada. It's the Carson Senators and the Douglas Tigers. You don't have to say much more. Well, the Tigers took the early lead in this one halfway through the first quarter on this play.
Going to try to go straight
and
touchdown.
Yep, touchdown.
Oh, mama. Hey, this is going to be a juicy one, so stick around.
Well, the Senators came into this game a little banged up, but they still have Abel Carter, and he's going to tie this game up.
Touchdowns? How about 21?
Jeez, and here comes another.
Here he comes. Boy, is he quick getting out of there.
Right
Touchdown!
Oh, mama. Make that 22.
Senators make the extra point and take a 1-point lead. Carson then will go ahead on this field goal by Johnny Barona.
It's up by Johnny. And it is good.
We're right back where we were. Only there's 3:42 to go in the half now.
But the Tigers are going to pull out a big play just before half.
No, they're going to throw.
Pass.
Oh,
Touchdown.
mama, they got it to the big bruiser.
Wow.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Wow.
The Tigers went to half leading 13-10. But then Abel Carter did it again.
More or less.
Here he comes again. A lot of speed. A lot of speed.
Oh, mama, you're not going to stop him.
Touchdown!
The shootout at the OK Corral has started. 17-13. Don't go anywhere.
The Tigers then got a field goal to cut the lead to 17-16.
So just nope.
You're going to kick it.
It's blocked, or is it?
It's good.
No, it's good. Oh, mama, I missed it.
Wow.
And this play really turned the game around.
2-yard line or so.
Pass.
The throw.
Ooh, that's intercepted.
Oh,
Intercepted.
mama.
Look out. Wow.
Number 3 for the Tigers.
Alex Harker.
And the Tigers then decided to go for 2.
And they got it.
Oh, mama. Extra effort. 24-17 at the 1:33 mark.
Then with just under 2 minutes left in the game, the Tigers put the icing on the cake.
Hunter calling the signals, going to take it himself, and he is in. Oh, mama, that could be the ball game.
Wow.
And the Tigers beat the Senators for the first time in a long time.
We'll be right back for a quick wrap-up.
Well, next we'll travel to Whitell High School in Zephyr Cove, Nevada for some girls varsity soccer highlights. Hey, it was the White Pine Bobcats and the Whitell Warriors fighting for the championship of Division B. And boy, this was a good one. The Warriors got on the board early as Isabel Sobalski gonna put one in.
Gigi's in there, and there's your shot in the goal. Oh, mama. And a quick start.
Warriors!
Isabella on the score. A nice feed in there. Gigi gets the assist, and it's 1-0 Vikings. Excuse me, Viking Warriors.
But about 3 minutes into the second half, the Bobcats are going to tie it up on this corner kick.
Good feed, but off to the side. Oh, it went in. Oh, mama. I thought it went off to the side, and all the Warriors kind of looked at it. And that is a tying goal at 1-1. Holy moly. Roughly about 3 minutes into the...
In the last few minutes of the game, the Warriors thought they had the go-ahead goal.
Here comes Copsey, and oh, mama!
If only they painted that white line a little bit heavier, you could have seen if that went in or not.
Wow! Whoa, my goodness! I'm not sure how that works. Oh, they're just giving it all out now.
But even with the tie, the Warriors claim the championship and number 1 seed as they were one more win than the White Pine Bobcats. That's it for this week. Hey, don't forget 9 o'clock on Monday nights right here on Lake Tahoe Television for the Game of the Week.